10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to Idiot Blog 471. Today we're featuring artist Mike Newman. You can find him at bandlab.com/Mike Newman. MikeNewman. This is Iceman and Mike Newman collaboration. Fork, whatever you want to call it. And it's Instant Crush, a Daft Punk acoustic cover. This guy's a master musician here. If you pop on over to his page, the description says he's been playing music for years. It's the universal language of all of the human race. No boundaries, no limits, no apologies. Ready for the journey of inspiration. He's a fan, a musician, and loyal subject. Music is his life. Drummer, I believe, more. This one's added bass, and it's going to go to the next track, and it will be added just drums. This is an artist. You got very clean. Good job. This is an artist whose drums I foresee myself using in the very immediate future. You want to come up here? Go get a shirt on. Thank you. I bought a new guitar amp today. I bought a very expensive, long desired guitar amp. I bought a Fryat Pitbull Ultra Lead amplifier. The version I bought is a 2-channel Synergy version. So it'll be a rack unit that goes right where this Fender amplifier is, and it'll have 2 modules that can plug in, and it will have an effects send and return in stereo, and then an output left and right, which can go into the back of that power section, which has a left and right, down to my stereo cabinet. If you can't tell, that's a VHT, this is a VHT down below, and VHT sold off its name. The owner and creator of VHT, his name is Stephen Fryat, and he changed the name of his amplifiers to Fryat. So I had a VHT Pitbull Ultra Lead for 10 years, and it was my favorite amplifier. That's the power section from it, but split into 2 sides, so it's a stereo version. In order to have a stereo Pitbull Ultra Lead, you're talking about new $8,800, and used about $4,400, because you'd have to have 2 amps to have 2 power sections, or you would have to have that and it running into that. What I got is the preamp section of a Pitbull Ultra Lead that will run into it, and it allows me to replicate the tones from that amp exactly. There we go. So I'm very excited to spend some last half of 2016, since I've played and had my long desired tones of a Pitbull Ultra Lead. I've been using a Line 6 for all my recordings here on BandLab, and a heart key for the bass as well. No, I'm not replacing the heart key. That's a long-standing favorite of mine that I've been using since 2002, when I first got a heart key, and I've never gone to another amplifier. I've tried many amplifiers, and in many different places and types, from Ampeg, Gallion-Kruger, and many other types of amplifiers, but none of them, yep, very cool. None of them took the place of my love for the heart key. Do not do that, it's too bright. But I'm very excited for the fact that the Pitbull Ultra Lead's coming back into my life. The tones, the dry, tight sounds are coming back. Today's show is, like always, in simulcast. You can find us on bandlab.com/idiotblog, youtube.com/idiotburns, and facebook.com/Christopher Burns. I'm going to go ahead and pop on over to YouTube and double check that everything's working on over there. So the cool thing about the Synergy amp that I bought, that goes in that rack unit there, is it allows two different modules. This allows me the chance to, I don't know, either added the Deliverance amp to it, a Marshall 800, a Plexi, a Fender Bassman amp, preamp. Allows me to have a, allows me to have a Fender Tweed Deluxe amplifier, Soldano SLO preamplifier, a Diesel VH4 amplifier, Friedman HBE, a Friedman BE, many varieties, an Ignator Uberschall, an Engel Ecstasy, many different types of preamps are available. I'm pretty much gravitating towards the other one being either another Fryette amplifier, the Deliverance, and/or a second Pitbull. Well, and I'm also gravitating towards maybe getting the Steve Vai module, which is also green. How cool is that? My thoughts on this are very trapped and very, they're all over the place, to be honest. So I'm trying to figure it out. What's going on there? How's it going? Ron, how you going? Justin? Just don't mess with that. See, I don't mind you being in here, but I don't like you breaking things like this. Just leave this alone. Don't break this, don't break that. Leave these things alone that are not for you.
Why would you want some?
Yep.
I want to hear some noises.
Say hi. You can call me Chris all day long. I don't know what else you're supposed to call me. My name is Chris. That's what my mom calls me. You can't tag me with @Chris. You're gonna have to, if you're gonna want to tag me in something, you're gonna have to use Idiot Burns. Stop that. Do you want these? I'll give them to you. Don't just pull them like that. You can point at them and go, I want these. And I'll give them to you. Just do it like that. Just like hanging out with Daddy
Yeah.
while I do the vlog.
Yeah.
What?
ABC.
What? ABCs. These?
Yeah.
This is my daughter, Luella. One of my 3 kids. My wife also has 2 kids.
That's what.
We got 5 kids all together.
Next song. What
Next
is
song.
this?
Which is this? This is called Threshold to Pain.
Oh wow.
Oh, Did you have fun in Texas?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Say.
What was it?
Say.
Playing chase?
Pew, 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 pew. It's a gun.
The guns?
Yeah.
What about the trampoline?
It was so bouncy.
Yeah, what about the slide?
The king and the big one and the baby one.
What about Connor? Is he cool?
Yeah.
Do you love Connor?
Yeah.
Do you love Jacob?
Yeah.
What about Eric? Do you love Eric?
Yeah.
Well, Brandy, what color is your hair?
Purple.
What color is your hair?
Brown.
Well, what color is it right now?
Now purple.
It's kind of purpley pink, right? Pinky purple. They had 20 Nerf guns,
Yeah.
and they were fun.
Okay.
All of them were fun.
Yeah. and we was aliens. Yeah.
And you guys shoot each other.
Aliens.
You shoot the aliens.
Yeah. And it can die. And there was a sing bug at the inside. It was going up and down. And there was a sing bug at the inside.
Yeah.
At Jacob's house.
Yeah.
That was so skippy, and the bug sing is not sing me, and it just come all the way up to me, and it just cut out.
Yeah.
Bobby, but they just can't get it up because they won't get it up.
Hey, Joey, what's going on? Say hi to Joey. Say hi, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
There you go. Say
Good.
hi, Ron.
Hi, Juan.
Say hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Mom is watching. See, that's Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's watching you.
Well, where's Mom?
Mom's outside watching you on the phone.
Oh,
She's watching you like this. Oh, that's Luella? Oh, that's Luella? How are you doing, Luella?
twinkle and star.
You want to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
Twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you how twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That is from Baby Bum.
Baby Bum sings that?
No, the family.
The family?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Can you do this, Luella?
I can't. Because my mouth is so small.
Joey wants you to sing Jesus Loves Me.
I just.
You did Twinkle, Twinkle.
Joey wants you to
Dude,
sing
Jesus.
Loves Me.
She's reaching for you.
Are you done?
Yeah, once you got here, you could have asked on the thing text.
She did. Joey asked.
You could have waited.
I'm gonna take
I would have saw it eventually. Ah, almost got her to do it. It's really cute when she does do it. We're listening to Guitar Bait. Don't mind if I do. Let me see here. Oh yeah, this is forkable. Got some nasty goop on the back of this phone. Must be something spilt in the kitchen or something. This is whatever this is. It's gross. It's like a thick goop. Ugh. Now it's on my fingers. Gross. You guys get dirty hands? I just rub them together till it heats it all and melts it all, and then black stuff falls off my hands, and it's like gets the layer of skin that's dirty right off. Ugh. Hot, 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 hot. Just pulls the skin layer right off. Hands are clean. What kind of vocals, Justin? You're in for surprise. You're in for a shock. Wow! London town streets, where there's darkness and fog. When you least expect me, and you turn your back, I'll attack. I smile when I'm sneaking those shadows by the wall. I laugh while I'm creeping, but you won't hear me at all. Oh, hear my warning. Never turn your back on the Ripper. Sly and I'm shameless, nocturnal and nameless, except for the Ripper. Or if you like, Jack the Knife. Dun, 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 bow. I have no idea what that means. Soprano, bass. I don't know. What do you call me? False ego. I mean falsetto, right? My voice is like when you pinch a balloon. When you pinch a balloon and you pull it. That's what my voice is like. Standing by my window, feeling summer breeze, soft a figure floating 'neath the willow trees asked us if we were happy. We said we didn't know. Took us by the hands and off we go. Straightening a photo on my wall that was getting a little cockeyed. What's a baritone? I think that's what I am. Does it go bass, baritone, tenor, alto, soprano? Is that right? I don't know. I think that has something to do with female and male too. It's all witchcraft to me. But I think I'm what you would call a true baritone. I'm definitely not a soprano. It gets really fucked up when I do that. But I do a lot of songs that are bass songs. Just because I can. The thing is, baritone overlaps into bass, but I don't have everything in the bass range. I lack about 3 notes. And that's about all I know. That's about all I know. I think I would be a baritone slash countertenor because I use falsetto to get into my tenor range. Wow! And I can control the notes in that area. It's just falsetto. Guitar bait was the one before. What's this one? Peppa. There is my favorite artist, singer of Crash Test Dummies, one of my favorite singers of all time, who I idolize. I love his voice, and I used to sing a lot of his stuff as a kid. Still to this day, big fan. I can't quite sing every note, but I can get pretty dang close. So I feel like I might be an almost bass. You give me a nice cold and I can get down there. Oh yeah. Yeah. does a duck know what direction south is? Know how to tell his wife from all the other ducks? You can cut a chicken's head off, and it'll keep on running and twitching. See, I can't quite get that twitching. I guess I can maybe get there if I practiced it. Ha ha! I would just call my voice radio. La 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 la. This doll, that was made by my grandma as a My Buddies kind of replication. When I was a kid, there was this doll called My Buddy, and they had a commercial, My Buddy and Me. And so my grandma made this doll, and she made one with blonde hair. And she put it in clothes I wore as a baby. So this is an actual onesie I wore as a kid. And interestingly, I never considered putting my kids in this onesie, which I probably should have, because it would have been cute as hell, but I never did, and the time has passed. But yeah, he has yarn for hair. Can you see the yarn hair? The hair is just yarn sewed in, kind of like mine, all fell out. That's him. He's got blue eyes, just like me. Got a cute little face, eyebrows. Kind of a headbanger. Definitely not Chucky. He's got no scars. Needs to grow a goatee, though. Grow a goatee already. Come on. What kind of replicant are you if you can't grow a goatee?
I'm just a little version of you, Chris. I'm just you when you were a baby.
Oh, is that right? Was I that cute? I didn't know. But yeah, Grandma Dorothy, my dad's mom, made this little doll. Thank you. She made 2 of them. Pretty cool. I think it was a kit, but she did all the work. All the stitches. Take your place up on the throne there, little guy. Cyrus, welcome. If you're new here, welcome to the blog. We play artists off BandLab. Featured their music while talking about all kinds of things. I love that doll. I would put that doll with me on my little tricycle and things like that, and ride it around with me on the big wheel and play with it in the yard and all kinds of stuff. And we just pretty much focus on listening to different BandLab artists and chit-chatting about all kinds of things. Sometimes we go over recording processes. Most of the time we just talk, shoot the shit, listen to the music. Today I bought a nice amplifier. I bought a Synergy Syn 2 amplifier and a Fryette Pippo Ultra Lead preamp for it, and it has 2 slots, and each slot allows you 2 different preamps, or each slot allows you a preamp that has 2 different channels. The first one I used to fill up the void in the first slot, is a Fryette Ultra Lead preamp, and I'm trying to figure out what other preamp I want to get for the Sin 2. I was thinking probably either the Steve Vai amp, a different Fryette amplifier like the Deliverance, which is like a JCM 800 on steroids. Can do everything that JCM 800 does and more. Has another level of gain and 2 gain stages instead of just 1. So basically a gain and another gain right behind it. Now if you go over to Mike Newman's page, Mike's Place as he calls it, you'll realize that there's a lot of songs that he forks of people's where he adds drums, and a lot of songs where he just plays the drums for you to add music to it. But yeah, I bought a new amplifier. It goes here. 2 different modules plug into it. You can get Friedman, a bunch of boutique amplifier builders from Engel, Nader, Friedman, Morgan, who does copies of AC 30s that the Beatles used. They have a module, the AC module, Fender modules like the Tweed Deluxe, so it's 1/2 Tweed, and the other channels have a Deluxe amplifier. The Bassman model, which has the famous tight switches and bright switches, which basically like high and low end filter switches. It has, you know, a lot of these things. I don't know the Dobra brothers. Not familiar with them. I don't watch a lot of YouTube unless it is. I'll watch a lot of sciencey YouTube, and I'll watch news on YouTube and political stuff. I prefer getting my news from somebody who doesn't get any incentive to say anything left or right and isn't told what to say by a boss, and just pretty much reports on the news from left to right, what he's seeing going on in the world. Try to have some different varying opinions. I'll listen to the guy I don't agree with. Yeah. You do a YouTube channel? What's your YouTube channel, Cyrus? This page, my page is Idiot Burns, and this broadcasts on BandLab. As you can see, BandLab, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch as well, and simulcast. Kind of just want to play to the stuff. Just having a little jam with the drums. Enjoying some beer. Definitely gonna go grab up some of these drums and make some music to them later when I get a chance to do that next. Sweet. Very cool. I had a feeling we would get into a section of the page that would just be this guy jamming on the drums. Nice. This one's called Solid 8 LA Rocker. For sure, dude. This one's sick. We'll see how these sound in the mix with some metal, some rock tones. It'll be fun to get them going. Now, I know of this artist already before we came on the blog, but yesterday we blogged and shared Andrew Shirley's music, Andy Guitar Pants. And when doing so, we came across a couple of tracks where he's jamming with Mike Newman. So I figured, let's put them on the list and let's get them done tomorrow. And here we are, Thursday. Almost Friday, 2 minutes away. And we're featuring them. Had to do it. Got her done. Psycho Rock is the name of this one. Tim Sater Sandwich. How's it going, Tim? In case you didn't hear, I bought a new guitar amp. I bought the Synergy Syn2 preamp system to go with my VHT 292 power section, which is a stereo KT88 based power section. I got the Fryette Pitbull Ultra Lead preamp module to go with it. I know you're going to love that. And if you don't know what those are, Tim, go look it up and you'll be lost in YouTube reviews. What is it? What are the guy test? YouTube gear test pages galore. But the Syn2 by Synergy is like kind of like those old Randall amplifiers that allow you to plug in different preamps, so you can literally plug and play different preamps. It's like having a digital guitar amp where you have at your fingertips multiple kinds of things, but it's also like having a boutique amplifier that operates on that level. So fucking just can't wait. Just can't wait to get that thing in the mail and rig it up. It's gonna be my new main tank for recording, jamming, riffing. Oh man, I just can't wait. Trying to figure out what I want to pair with it. Do I want to pair a diesel preamp with it? Do I want to pair the Deliverance, Fryette Deliverance with it and just have two different Fryette modules? Fryette is the new name for VHT. VHT is the name they had for many years. Cool. I just got word that a song I'm making, somebody has the MIDI melodies and MIDI available now. So I can double check and see if the chords I have work with it. I feel like they do. I sat there and listened to the vocal recordings and learned it on guitar, all the stuff you were singing. I could play on guitar and play the same notes you were singing, and then kind of based on that, evaluated what key it was in. It was in D major, basically. So I feel like this was in D major. And hey, I got a capo. Can translate it into whatever key it needs to be in by just scooting it around. And changing any chord here and there that needs to be changed to minor or major to fit it, make it fit. Yeah, that's how I work. But I'm pretty stoked on this amp, considering getting the Steve Vai module or the Fender Bassman module, or perhaps the Fender Tweed / Deluxe module. Lets you have one channel as Tweed, one channel as Deluxe, and switch between the two. Something that gives me blues. I'm also really looking at the Morgan AC, which is like a Vox AC30 style preamplifier. Well, even though it's like a Vox AC100, AC30, AC40, AC20, whatever you want to call it. It's the power amp is the 30. But the Vox AC, or the Morgan AC style preamp, we'll see. I'm just going to have to sit and listen with headphones to a bunch of different things and to settle on what I want to get. You know, I've even considered getting 2 of the Fryat modules, to be honest. See, we're totally stuck in a world of drums now. And since it is past midnight, I am going to disappear pretty soon. Sorry the blog started so late, but that is the way it goes. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Thank you, Joey. Please do add that. Alright, guys, like I said, I'll catch you guys on the motherfucking flip side. Keep making music, keep band labbing, keep being cool. See you guys tomorrow on the next Idiot Blog.